Alright guys, welcome to another chapter review. I'm trying to pump these out every week for you guys for the remainder of Elbaf or just going forward in general, especially this arc though, because there's gonna be a lot of crazy shit going on, a lot of agenda, so we gotta cover it. But yeah, subscribe to the channel guys, have fun in the comments, and let's work. The cover page is my favorite part of the chapter, and that's only because of the trio. This is what I live for in One Piece. They are my favorite thing about the show, so seeing Oda make homage to them, to the previous Wings of the Pirate King, to the previous Pirate King, and then to my guys is very cool to see. Especially Sanji's drip in this cover page is immaculate. Of course, my girl Nami being the eye candy as usual. There's some roach conversations going on about Nami being the wings or whatever, and people trying to scale who's placed where in the cover page. Like, that's a terrible agenda to push. I don't know why Nami fans do that. Just be happy she's there, bro. The chapter starts with a bunch of marines and pirates with hard eyes because they essentially got so horny they can't move. And yeah, I'm not exaggerating. This is what's happening the entire chapter. It's not even Boa Hancock's devil fruit. They literally just can't move because they're horn dogs. To explain, this was because back in the day, the Kuja pirates, or the Kuja, I don't know why I said it like that, was a crazy pirate group of bad bitches who men couldn't resist. Like, it's just simple as that. There's no other way to sugarcoat it. I could have said beautiful women, but you know what I mean. The Kuja pirates were also off limits to men, so they didn't fuck with guys, they didn't let them do no weird shit. So they essentially were just edging guys everywhere they went. Like, they were going around making guys get lovesick. We see the Empress at the time, and her name is Gloriosa. You guys know the old hag that we currently know right now. Yeah, that was her. It's crazy glow down. I will say this girl is bad. I won't lie to you. And by the way, this video is gonna sound like I'm some freak, I'm a horn dog. That's not the case. Well, this chapter is literally about how beautiful these women are, and what else can I talk about? Like, you guys have to cut me some slack. I gotta scale the looks this chapter because that's what Oda wants. He wants us to look at them. But yeah, we see Gloriosa, and she's looking good. But as good as she looked, and her being the Empress, come to find out she isn't the most popular amongst the Kuja pirates. It's actually Shaki. The one to outshine the pirate Empress in her era was none other than her. Then we see the Roger pirates pressing the Kuja pirates. Roger is actually yelling from a megaphone, asking for Shaki, saying it's time to get her. Bro, this is some weird shit. Like, we'll talk about it though. The Roger pirates end up boarding the Kuja pirate ship, and I swear to God, the lore they dropped to explain how beautiful Shaki was in the eyes of everyone was ridiculous. Like, I don't even think fucking Prime Whitebeard or Joyboy got this level of glaze. Like, I don't know. So yeah, they get on board. Everybody is getting mesmerized by her beauty. People are fighting over her. Gabbana is getting low diffed by her beauty. There's flower petals that are just fucking like disintegrating because she's so beautiful. Bro, what? Roger tries to fend for Gabbana, and then he gives up and says she's so bad that I can't fight her. And by so bad, I mean she's so beautiful that he can't really fight her, and gets boinked in his dome. To be honest, bro, this was kind of weird to me. This aspect of Roger felt so random and strange because firstly, what the fuck do you mean you're trying to forcefully capture Shaki? Like, what's going on here, guys? And it's because you want her. And she kicked the door open angry because she's like, who do you feel like trying to say you're gonna capture me? As you should, because no man could just come on a ship trying to capture a woman and take her. First of all, Roger's kind of, you know, like, it's kind of, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Secondly, you go to defend your crewmate and fail because you want the girl so bad. Like, she's that beautiful to me. You can't fight the woman simply because you want to fuck that bad, Roger? Really? This is something I expect from Sanji. Then after she embarrasses him and basically implies she doesn't want him, he eases Gloriosa, who by the way is a baddie too. I don't know why he's not on that. And he could have easily pulled her. He decided to obsess over Shaki again and say, get the fuck out of my way, where's she? I don't know, man. That's a very strange aspect added to his character that I didn't know whether I liked or not. But now we found something that's so 180 from what I perceived he was. We find out that he humiliates himself like crazy just for lust. I don't know, it's not the end of the world. It's not something I'm gonna say I don't like Roger for. But at the same time though, I know it's pretty much emphasized that this girl, like, you have to fall in love with her, but bro, like, I know some guys that won't. By the way, I'm looking at two conquerors who got cooked due to simping. For years, NPCs kept telling me you can't be a simp and a conqueror. That's what people kept saying for Sanji. Especially when that anime filler came out with him barking for Stussy. Everybody's like, this is the conqueror? This guy right here? I mean, is this guy? What about him? We see a full panel of Shaki's design, and I won't lie, she's bad. Like, I won't lie. Like, even though I'm saying all this shit, that she's bad as fuck. But she won't have me tweaking personally. She won't have me going crazy. If it ain't these two biddies right here, I don't want it. Shaki obviously ends up with Rayleigh, and now we know why, because she wanted Rayleigh simply because he didn't give a fuck about her, and that's how women work nowadays. So, advice in real life, guys. The girl's gonna want the guy that doesn't simp over her. It is what it is. After this, Garp ends up pulling up on the Roger pirates, and Roger diverts his attention to Garp. We see them side by side, and they both look great. Roger really really looks like Ace and Garp kind of looks like Dragon. Call me crazy. These two retards end up exchanging blows. Garp uses Meteor Fist and Roger uses an attack called Aramida? I think so. What I don't understand is what the fuck even happened to Garp here. Yes, Garp is caving in Roger's face, but Roger is doing something worse, I think, because it's not a clash. So what is this? Is this Roger's cut going through Garp's torso and he's just like tanking that shit? Like, is he cutting through him? Is man's like Garp eating and taking sword slashes that are going inside his fucking body? We know people can take slashes like Odin and Divine Departure, but this shit went inside this guy. That's a feat. The narrator throws some glaze saying that these two pirates plus rocks will become legendary figures of this era. Shaki then later on becomes Pirate Empress, as we know, and we get more Shaki glaze. We cut back to Harold and he's in Ida's tavern, who's Hadrudgen's mom, by the way, if you guys don't know, and she saved Loki from drowning, or somebody did, and he bring him to Ida's tower, and she offered Loki to stay with them. Obviously Hadrudgen is tweaking because he doesn't rate Loki, but Loki starts tweaking as well, saying that she's using Loki so that she can move into the castle and that she's a gold digger. This kid has been seriously damaged, bro. I feel bad for the man. He then goes to violate Elbaf and everybody in it. Then we get some very important dialogue. From then on, each time Rox visited Elbaf, he tried to recruit Harold. Bro, the man loves Harold so much. He's on his deck, bro. Like, Harold upscale. Like, I personally have Harold up there when it comes to strength, but if I give you guys an example for what I have him stronger than Kaido, people are gonna start getting pissed off, bro. I don't want to say nothing. Of course, every time Rox pulled up, Loki failed to join his crew every time. Several months later, the Rox pirate captured and seized Pirate Island, like Rox's son Blackbeard will later on do in the current story. Now that I think about it, who the fuck did Rox breed? Like, who the hell is Blackbeard's mother? But anyway, the Pirate Island is filled with pirates trying to meet Rox. We see one with particular more aura than the rest trying to meet Rox. These bums try to troll him and then he retaliates and boom, Silver Axe, a future member of the Rox Pirates in all his glory. Cool, very cool design, I like it. They also called him Shiki's rival. Like, bro, like, how many future Yonkos and Yonko level characters were on this crew? It's absolutely ridiculous. The amount of top tiers formed and in this crew at this current moment is like, you can't replicate that. These guys have potentially the strongest pirate as their captain too. I wonder, bro, unless fucking Usopp and Jinbei become Yonko level, I don't know how the Strauds could be the strongest crew of all time. We see Rox say he's looking for 2 devil fruits, one of them in Elbaf, and it would be good if Harold ate it. Now it's speculated that Loki may have that fruit since he ate the legendary fruit in Elbaf that Rox could be referring to, but I don't know, since someone came for that devil fruit sometime in the future after Rox wanted it. So I don't know if Loki or Rox necessarily got the fruit that they think was a legendary fruit in Elbaf. Also, I seen a theory about it being Luffy's fruit and that the world government stole it from Elbaf and it was getting transported by them, and then Shanks stole it like we know because he took Luffy's fruit from a world government ship. And the other one will probably be the darkness fruit, simply because this guy is Blackbeard's father. They are just too similar and they have similar motives and both chase devil fruits. So I mean, hey, it won't be a coincidence. We see the rest of the Rox pirates close up talking shit and them talking about how they're gonna get the devil fruits. Kaido then brings up a suggestion that gets his ass beat. The man says, let's force Harold and the giants to obey. He got his jaw rocked. See what I did there? Rox rocked Kaido? Chill. But yeah, Rox told that goof, don't ever talk to Harold like that, or don't ever speak about Harold like that. He's a good friend, and I'll beat your ass again if you say that shit again. Then we get a beautiful spread of all these maniacs, and it's just so stunning, man. Rox tells his crew Elbaf is needed, and we need to lock the fuck in and take over the world, while all these guys Oro farm. And personally, this little kid right here, it's not a kid, it's a grown man, but he's a little interesting to me. Like, I like the pose, I like the aura. He's a little mysterious. Why the fuck is Shiki moving like a 2-sword samurai demon with a kimono? Another Zoro victim, man. Like, I'm just looking at it right now. Ew, a Zoro victim. Kaido looks innocent. I don't get the prime Big Mom hype. The thirst that people have for this bitch. She's a gerb. I don't rate her. But yeah, that's some cool shit, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.